beautiful people, this is Pepsi Glow. Welcome back to my channel. Pepsi Glow is a brand new channel on YouTube, so please, I need you to subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe, watch my videos, like my videos, share my videos, and please turn on the notification bell so you get notified each time I upload a new video. I promise I'm going to be uploading only interesting videos. So today I'm going to teach you how to make a super effective lightening herbal liquid soap. This lightening herbal liquid soap is going to lighten your skin, glow your skin, and give you that flawless skin you're looking for. So let's move over to my workstation. Let me teach you how to make this super effective lightening herbal liquid soap. So you're welcome to my workstation. So to make this super effective lightening herbal liquid soap, I've already put on my hand glove. You need to wear your hand glove, and you need your measuring equipment. So here I have my scale. I'm going to use this scale to measure out my ingredients. So this is my scale. So I'm going to on it. It's on right now. So I'm going to put it on 0. So it's on 0 now. So I'm going to measure out my soaps. I'm going to make the liquid soap I'm making. I'm going to make it on a little quantity. Okay, so I'm going to measure out about 150 grams of my African black soap. This is what your African black soap looks like. So it'll be on 0. Okay, so these are about 87 grams. These are about 87 grams of my soap. Okay, so these are about 88 grams of my soap. It's not enough. I want to make it 150 grams, so I'm going to add more. Okay, this is 111. Still not enough. This is about 137 grams. So I'm going to be adding more till I have 150, because that's 150 grams is what I want to use. So I've added more. I have 148. It's still not enough. I'm going to make it 150. So that's how you do it, so you get the right measurement. Okay, I have 151, 150. Okay, this is exactly what I need. 150 grams of my African black soap. African black soap alone can help to repair the skin. It can help to repair damaged skin. It can help to clear irritation from the skin. It can help to treat eczema from the skin. It will help to clear acne from the skin. It will also help to moisturize, glow, and cleanse the skin perfectly fine. But to make it super effective, you can mix it with other soaps. So I'm going to be mixing this African black soap with other soaps to make my lightening liquid herbal soap super effective. I'm going to be measuring out the other soaps as well. So this is my Ghana white soap. Since I'm making this liquid soap in a small quantity, I'm going to make use of 1 Ghana white soap. So this is my Ghana white soap. This is 29 grams. This white soap, Ghana white soap, will help to boost the foaming effect of my African black soap. It will help to boost the foaming effect of this lightening herbal liquid soap that I'm formulating. So I'm going to add another soap to this herbal liquid soap that I'm formulating. The soap I'm going to add to it will help to boost the lightening effect of this herbal liquid soap. This is my special recipe, and it works perfectly fine. So I'm going to be adding ozone soap to my liquid soap. Ozone soap will help to boost the lightening effect of my herbal liquid soap. It will also help to treat the skin and also repair the skin. So a little quantity goes a long way. So these are all the soaps I'm going to use to formulate this super effective lightening liquid soap. So please remember to wear your hand glove, and also remember to use your measuring equipment. Measuring out your ingredients will help your skincare formulation to turn out right. So now I'm going to be grating all these soaps that I've measured out. I need my grater. You can either use your grater to grate, or you can decide to use your hand and shred it. So here I have my clean bowl. This is where I'm going to grate all my soaps. So I have my grater. I'm using the normal kitchen grater, but I'm not using this grater to cook. I only use it to formulate my skincare products. So I'm going to grate. Or the soap is soft, I can shred. It's very soft, so I can shred it. You can only use the grater when it's too strong, but this my soap is very, so I can easily shred my soap. Okay. So I've finished grating my soaps. This is the outcome. Okay, so this lightning herbal liquid soap that I'm going to make is going to be, the color is going to be very nice. I told you it's my special recipe, and it works for me, it works for my customers. So take a look at the color, so beautiful. So now that I've finished shredding my soaps, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to soak this soap. I'm going to boil hot water, and I'm going to pour it into this soap. I'm going to let it sit for like 3 hours. I'm going to let it sit for like 3 hours so that it will dissolve very well. So after 3 hours, then I will come back and show you the outcome. So stay tuned, don't go away. So now I'm going to add hot water into my grated soap. This hot water that I'm going to add will help it to melt, to dissolve very well. It will also help to kill any bacteria that may be present in the soap. So I have about 900 ml, 900 meter of my liquid soap. I'm making this liquid soap in a small quantity, so I have to be mindful of the water I add to it. So I'm going to add this water gradually. I don't want it to be too watery. This liquid soap I'm making, I'm not going to be adding gum. Okay, I'm just going to make it, it's going to be watery. Okay, it's going to be watery. It's not going to be slimy. I don't want it to be slimy. I prefer it when it's watery. This is how I do my own special super effective lightning herbal soap. So now I've added the hot water. So I still have, okay, so I had 900 ml of hot water. So now I have about 400 ml of hot water left. So I think this is enough for now. So I'm going to cover it. I'm going to cover it for like 3 hours. Then I'll come back to show you what the outcome is like. So you cover it properly, keep it somewhere safe, allow it to sit for like 3 hours, then continue with our formulation. So after 3 hours, this is what our liquid, our super effective lightning liquid soap looks like. It has dissolved, but not completely. So I'm going to mix it. I'm going to be mixing it. I'm going to be mixing it with some lightning botanicals, with some lightning botanical powders, and lightning oils and essential oils. Then after mixing it, I'm going to cover it, and I'll allow it to stay for 24 hours for it to dissolve completely. There will be no lumps. Then you will see what the outcome will look like. It will look so beautiful. So now I'm going to be measuring out my botanical powders. I'm going to introduce the powders one after the other to you. So the first powder on my list is turmeric powder. This is my pure organic turmeric powder. Please, when you're getting turmeric powder, always get the pure organic turmeric powder that takes care of the skin, that you can use to formulate your skincare products. So this is my turmeric powder. So turmeric powder has a lot of skincare benefits. In this super lightning herbal liquid soap, we need turmeric because turmeric will help to lighten, brighten, and tone the skin. It will help to remove dark spots. It will help to remove acne and prevent acne and protect the skin from further breaks out. It will also help to remove acne scars. It will help to revive the skin and give the skin a natural glow. So I'm going to be measuring out 1 tablespoon of my turmeric powder. I'm going to use my 15 ml spoon. Here I have my clean bowl. Okay, so I just measured out my turmeric powder, my pure organic turmeric powder. So the next powder that I'm going to measure in here is my carrot powder. Carrot powder tones and brightens the skin nicely. Carrot powder contains beta-carotene, which will help to protect the skin from UVA rays. It will help to protect the skin from sun damage. It will also help to lighten the skin flawlessly. So I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon of my carrot powder. So this liquid herbal soap is going to be super effective and it's going to lighten your skin nicely. So I'm making use of my 50 ml spoon. Okay, so in here I've added my carrot powder. The next powder that I'm going to add here, I'm going to be adding oatmeal powder. Oatmeal is very nice to add in your liquid soap. It's also good to add in your bathing water. You know, oatmeal will help to calm and soothe the skin. It will also help the skin to, it will help to revive the skin. It will help to relax the skin. It will also help to give this skin a lightening, soft, supple effect. Okay, so oatmeal is very good in your liquid soaps and your bathing water. So I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon. That's my 15 ml spoon. Okay, so I just added 1 tablespoon of my oatmeal powder. So now the next powder I'm going to add in here is my sandalwood powder. Okay, sandalwood powder lightens the skin. It tones the skin. It will glow the skin. It will help to smoothen out the skin. It will help to also remove dark spots from the skin. So I'm going to be making use of 15 ml. That's 1 tablespoon of my sandalwood powder. So I have my powders, my botanical powders. These are known as lightening botanical powders. They have healing properties. They will help to lighten, tone the skin flawlessly, and they will also help to repair the skin. They will help to remove scars. They will help to remove dark spots. They will help to remove acne spots, and they will help to lighten the skin flawlessly. Take a look at it, looking so nice, different colors. So I'm going to be adding it into my liquid soap. So I just added my botanical lightening powders into my liquid soap. So I'm going to shake. Okay, It's a liquid soap. This liquid soap is super effective, super effective. It's not going to be slimy because I'm not putting galgon. I'm not putting any thickening or any thickening ingredient into it. I like my liquid soap to be watery and it will foam very fine. So I just added it and I'll still shake it more. So now I'm going to be adding my whitening oil, my lightening oil. Yes, I'm making use of coconut oil. This is the coconut oil I'm using. This coconut oil is whitening, moisturizing coconut emollient oil. Take a look at it. You can always get it from cosmetic shops. I got this from a very good cosmetic shop. This coconut oil helps to lighten the skin nicely. So I'm not going to be, this is a liquid soap, I'm not going to be putting too much oil in it. It's not even good to put too much oil in your herbal soap. Okay, but I'm going to put this lightening coconut oil so that it will glow the skin. It will help to bring out the lightening effect of this liquid herbal soap. So I'm going to be making use of 1 tablespoon. That's 15 ml of my coconut oil. My whitening coconut oil. Very nice. You need to see the fragrance. I don't even need to add fragrance into my soap again because this already, the smell alone, it has a nice fragrance. So here I'm going to measure out my oil. This liquid soap is rich, small but mighty soap. So now I'm going to add my oil. So I just, wow, this smell is something else. You need to get this coconut oil. Just try and get it. Try and get it. Anybody that uses this soap will come back for more. So I just added 1 tablespoon of my coconut oil. So now I'm going to be adding my essential oils. I carefully selected these essential oils because of their skin benefits, because I want this soap to also, apart from lightening and glowing the skin, I also want it to repair the skin. So I have here my turmeric essential oil. Turmeric essential oil will help to repair the skin. It will help to repair damaged skin. It will help to remove scars, acne scars, dark spots from the body, blemishes, and it also help to increase the lightening effect of the liquid herbal soap. You know, it's a lightening herbal soap we are making. So I'm going to add few drops of my turmeric oil. Okay. So I added about 5 drops of my turmeric essential oil. This turmeric essential oil. Turmeric essential oil is different from turmeric oil. It's different from the turmeric oil they use carrier oil to make. You know, you can make your turmeric oil at home. You can use almond oil, olive oil as your carrier oil. It's different from this one. This one is gotten from the root, directly from the root of the plant. So it's more effective. It's an essential oil. This turmeric oil, you can just add few drops in your lotions and it will help to tone your skin nicely. So I just added few drops of it into this liquid soap to boost the lightening effect and for it to repair the skin. So our lightening liquid soap is taking shape. So I'm going to add a nice essential oil to this again. This essential oil has a very nice smell. This lemon essential oil. See, get this kind of lemon essential oil. There are different kind of lemon oil in the market, lemon essential oil, but you see this particular one, the scent, the fragrance is out of this world. So I'm going to add it here. When you're using this liquid soap to take your bath, it will be smelling good. You will love it. So I'm going to add few drops of it into the liquid soap. Just few drops, like 5 drops, because of the fragrance, because I'm not adding any fragrance to my soap. So I have about 5 drops of my lemon essential oil. Lemon essential oil will help to clear acne from the face. It will also help to lighten the skin flawlessly. So if you notice, all the botanical powders I added, turmeric powder, carrot powder, oatmeal powder, sandalwood powders, are all lightening botanical powders. And the oil I added, the coconut oil I added, is a whitening coconut oil, but it lightens, it doesn't whiten. It's a lightening coconut oil. Then I added turmeric oil and I added lemon oil. These are all lightening oils. So this liquid soap is super lightening, and it will glow your skin nicely with no side effects. So I'm going to add a neutral reaction to this liquid soap. So here I have my miracle powder. Miracle powder will help too. It does a lot of work to the skin. It helps to heal burns. It helps to remove black spots. It helps to remove pimples. It helps to remove black knuckles, brown patches. It helps to remove stretch marks. It's super effective. Okay, so I'm using it as an anti-reaction to this for those that have sensitive skin. Though using this liquid soap like this is not going to react to your skin, but I'm still going to add a little pinch of miracle powder into this liquid soap. Whenever I'm formulating creams, lotion, soap, I always add anti-reactions to it. So I'm adding a pinch. A pinch of miracle powder goes a long way. You don't need much, just a pinch. Just a pinch. I'm going to be using it. I'm wearing a glove, so I'm going to be adding just a pinch of my miracle powder into my hair. So this will help to prevent and treat stretch marks, black spots, dark patches, stretch. We have to prevent stretch marks. So you see, this liquid soap is super rich. You don't need to stress yourself to make liquid soap. This is a nice liquid soap. You don't even need to add gum, or you start cooking it so that it will be slimy like okra soup. You can make your liquid soap like this and it will work. So I have all my ingredients in my liquid soap. So I'm wearing a hand glove, so I'm going to mix. Remember to always wear your hand glove to protect your skin and also prevent bacteria or whatever germs or dates from entering your soap. Wow, this liquid soap is smelling good, and you will see the outcome. You need to see the color. It's not like your everyday liquid soap that you see. This one is different. This is my special recipe. Okay, right, you can still see it through the container. It looks so nice. So now that I've added all my ingredients into this liquid soap, I'm going to cover it and I'll allow it to sit for the next 24 hours. Then I'll come back to show you. I will sieve it and pour it into the container, and you will see what the outcome, the final result is like. So see you tomorrow. So after 24 hours, this is what the soap looks like. This is what the liquid soap looks like. I left it overnight. I left it to sit for 24 hours so that it will be properly dissolved. So now it has dissolved. So I'm going to add few drops of my German Plus preservative. You can add any powdered preservative or any liquid preservative of your choice. I made the soap in a little quantity, so I'm going to be adding just little quantity of my German Plus liquid preservative. Okay, so I've added my preservative. You can add about half teaspoon of your German preservative. That's like about 2.5 ml of your German preservative or any preservative of your choice. So I'm going to shake it. Okay, so this, you can see what it's looking like. Is different from the, because of the ozone soap gave it this nice color. It's looking so nice. So now I'm going to sieve. Okay, I'm going to pour it here. Since it's a little quantity, I'm just going to do it this way. I'll pour everything in here. Okay. So I'm going to sieve. Okay, so I sieved it in case if there's any lumps remaining, I will not add it to my soap container. So I've sieved it. So this is what I have. So I'm going to transfer this liquid soap, this super lightening liquid soap, into my measuring cup. Okay. So you can see this liquid soap is thick. I didn't add any thickener. I didn't add gel gum. I just added water, but I didn't add too much water. So it's thick, and it's going to foam very well, and it's going to work. So I'm going to pour it into my bottle, into my container, into my plastic container. Wow. So you can see what it looks like. So you see our liquid soap is ready. You see it? So now, so this is what our liquid soap looks like. This is the outcome of the liquid soap. Looks so nice. Looks so nice. So it's going to foam very well, and it's going to work perfectly fine. Okay, just need a little quantity. You don't need to take it much. Okay, see this little quantity. I'm going to add water to it. Okay, are you seeing it? Just a little water is already foaming. A little water and it's already foaming. I've not even added it to a sponge, a bathing sponge. I just used it, and it's foaming perfectly fine. Okay, just little quantity. So I'm going to go wash off my hands, and I'll be right back. So beautiful people, I've rinsed my hands. I've come to the end of this video. If this video is helpful, please, I need you to subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe, watch my videos, like my videos, share my videos, and please turn on the notification bell so you get notified each time I upload a new video. I promise I'm going to be uploading only interesting videos. Bye. See you in my next video.